Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So it is time that we speak about underwear. Don't worry, this is not that type of a video. I'm simply going to show you how you can make your own underwear. In this part 1, how you can make your own panties. Let's go with the word panties. I know there are many different words for this type of undergarment, but I'm kind of used to panties. So, this is what we are going to make. No, I was not about to model this for you. Thank you very much. This is the end product, which my little assistant is currently showing you. So, this is a very basic pair of panties, but you know what? You can zhuzh them up with whatever you like, with lace or with ribbons, bows, and there are specific lingerie elastics with a peacoat edge, which can peek out here on the edge. So it's up to you how basic or not basic these look. So the pattern is available on my website for free as always, and I will show you how you can get this right now. You can either follow the link below the video or you go to dressdeveloper.com, patterns. There you have the panties buttercup. Click on create pattern. And then all you need to do is to select a size, or you can upload your measure set with your very own measurements. Then you can add some seam allowance, paper format, and then you can create a pattern. So the second link leads to a cover with information about your sewing patterns and a printing layout, so you know how you need to assemble these. Pretty easy, it's just 3 pieces. And then the first link is the pattern itself, ready for printing. So I have my pattern pieces already cut out. So I have here the back, here's the front. We put the front at the side right now, and here are the 2 gusset pieces. And these are so small, it's so adorable. So first I will put the gusset pieces onto the back. So I make a sandwich basically. And the right side of the gusset is facing towards the back piece. So I line this up. To this. And this, so. And I will now stitch this with a zigzag stitch on my sewing machine. So that was that, and now we have the back nicely enclosed here, the crotch, and we need to do this with the front as well. So to do this we need to make a little burrito. So I will roll this back piece up, and then I will pin the front piece to one of the gussets. And when this gets rolled down too, and then I can fold the second gusset over and come on, clip it in place. This is so small. It's so cute, but it's so small. So, and now I can sew this part of a gusset. And here we have our little burrito, and I can now pull this out. And we have a nicely finished gusset. So, and now I can simply fold the back and the front together. And sew the sides, and we have something which resembles some panties. So here are our panties. Let me cut back Similans a bit. Of course you can sew this with a serger if you have one, but this is a case where you will need a zigzag stitch sooner or later. Even in the store-bought pieces you will find a zigzag stitch. So I have had cases where a serger seam would break on me, but a zigzag stitch would not. So I'm a big fan of a zigzag stitch. So I'm now turning this inside out. So this looks nice. And now we need to add some elastic. So I have tried different types of elastic. There are special lingerie elastics where you have a little picot edge which can peek out on the top and in the legs. But I have found that this plain good old elastic works the best. It just holds on the best. So I will put these basically on like this. So this with a zigzag stitch down, and then I will flip this, and the elastic gets encased by the fabric, and then I will stitch this again with a zigzag stitch, and then you have a very nice and closed edge here. And while I am sewing the zigzag, while I am sewing the elastic in place, there's already a zigzag pattern on it, I will slightly stretch the elastic. I will not pull dramatically, I will just slightly stretch the elastic so it snugs together, right? So you will see this at the sewing machine. I will begin with the waist, and then I will do both leg openings with the similar technique. So I sew a couple of stitches to fix the elastic in place, and then I start pulling. And I'm only stretching the elastic, not the fabric. So, and now I'm nearing the end. I will overlap the elastic just for 2 centimeters or so. And I will backstitch. And then I will cut the elastic. And flip the fabric over. To encase the elastic, and then I will sew this all again. Now you get a neater finish when you keep your stitches onto the elastic, not one side on the elastic and one side on the fabric, because then you will have some bunching up on the outside. So the neatest finish is when you stay on the elastic with your stitching. And when you have here these thick pieces, and you might notice that your sewing machine can't really go further, it's better to push your fabric than to pull it. So I'm just using a screwdriver here to maneuver the fabric through the pressure foot. Okay, I'm done now with the waist, and here we have a nicely finished edge, and I will now do the leg openings in the exact same manner. And here is our finished piece. This was quite a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you make something from my patterns, please make sure to tag me on Instagram. I would really like to see your work. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'm glad to help. I hope I will see you soon in my next video, which should be a part 2 to this one and include a pattern for a sports bra. Until then, bye!